going strong, have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Nick Bosa makes the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, son. All right.
Play action, Fields. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. All right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He stopped inside the 10. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminded yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And you also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go and put a score on the board.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. This is ahead for about 5. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3.
19 Lion. Come on, set.
They're going for this. Finding Pearsall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Left side secured by Ayuk. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
The give here on 2nd. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Purdy to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. Gets in, touchdown San Francisco. The 49ers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. Go.
Give now to the running back. Still has room inside the 15. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
18 Cardinal.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Get up. Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
They're headed up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Don't jump. Ready?
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Check go.
Purdy to throw it. Complete to Pearsall. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. From the gun, McCaffrey. Jukes one defender, and he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
This finds Evans, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's a 49er 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Fullback dive up the gut. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
70 range. 18, pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
From the 18 on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So they'll decline this and take the results.
That penalty is declined.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be third down and 6. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Jair Brown. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Here we go. Oh.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go, son. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Lays out, what a catch! Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Hey. 551. Here we go. Good. Right.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go. Hurry up.
Here's Fields to throw. Has it down close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go.
Field throwing here. Completed here to Pickens. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. That finds Ayuk complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Fields looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. The 49ers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
Pass interference. Defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, and I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. On now is York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry-up now. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 42. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
This finds Evans complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for this. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
If you're a D coordinator, heck, if you're the defense, that is just so unfair. You load the box, you try to jump the snap, you do anything you can to stop it. But a lot of times, these fullbacks, and this guy in particular, just moves that pile.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying the right side. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Take go.
Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time right. Has it at the 7. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
On the way.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on. Set. Get up.
McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.